Anyway, here we are, back in Confliction. No, what have we got? So what are we missing? I guess we're missing a train station. We're also having problems with garbage, so maybe we should hold off and get a sewage treatment plant. Although, how much is a train station? I think a German high-speed railway would be fun. I don't know, maybe. Let's... I guess we could... Could we bring a rail line down like this? I'm very curious as to whether or not this could be done. It can be brought to there. So in turn, can I draw a really crazy rail line? Not quite. It's apparently too steep, which is not good. So let's have another little look. Can I get a crazy rail line? No. The road grid is too steep. Well, that sucks. No, they won't join up either. I don't get this. Why can't I have something like that? I just don't understand. That doesn't seem too steep to me. That seems relatively average. I can't do that. I don't understand how it's too steep. I just don't get it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go ahead and figure something else out. Because I don't want my rail station to be there. I want it to be around here. So perhaps we'll just have to bring it through this area. Like that. And then... like that. Like that. Okay, so that's a placed building. Let's do this. Okay. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that way would make more sense. And then... you know, this is going to be risky. Whatever way I do it. So let's see. Could I take this up here? That's a no. I could take it to there. And then... through the mountain. Which is always fun. Oh, hello. Hold on. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Sure. That's what I want. That's totally... oh, good lord. Bridges. I don't know that I want bridges. I guess I'm getting bridges? I guess so. Can I bring this around here? Like that, and then there. And bring this along here in a straight line and add a German high-speed railway station. Say, right there. Or the other... no, it's going to be there. Okay, well that didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's add that there. And that there. That's an ugly, very, very ugly street. But it should be fine. Let's go ahead and loop this back around. Because it's going to annoy the hell out of me if I don't. What do you mean too close to an existing intersection? Oh, for God's sake, this is already stupid as hell. Okay, that. And... Can I seriously not just link these together, please? I would love nothing more than the ability to just link. Fine. We'll bring it over like this. Hold on, there was somewhere I could link them. There was... Oh. You know what? Derpy Bridge. Then can I bring this around? Or does it have to... Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Can these not just link together? Can that go up there? No. Can that go up there? No. What about here? No. Here? No. This is bloody dumb. This is dumb. I'm telling you now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, for God's sake. Right, it goes to there, and... Aha! Right, so the trains go in there, and then loop around onto the same track and go back through the same station. It's not quite what I wanted, but it will do. It will do. For I decree that it will do. Okay. Can I upgrade this? I can give it a sign. Right. That is exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. Exactly what I wanted in a train station. It works like a charm. As does this. Let's put the sign there because it's German and it doesn't need to be perfect. Because the Germans aren't... I'm not going to get into this because I'll slowly become racist. But yes, there we go. That is our master rail station. It is glorious. You look on in its majesty and you realize that you are in fact quite jealous of my masterpiece. What have we got? Clinic is full. We need more of these then. Okay. Let's put one there and another one there. And of course, more ambulances are required. There we go. We should hopefully be able to deal with more sick people. Okay. Policing is apparently a problem. There's overcrowding in the jails. Let's add more of them. And another set of cars. Right. We should now be okay. Is the train system working? There's no one waiting, but there are 10 riders per day. Okay. That's fine. Maybe that'll eventually be used. Probably not. But, you know, we have it there for people to use. No one seems to use the ferry terminal, though, which is a little bit annoying, if I'm honest. But, you know, it's the way things work, I guess. Now, how do you get this? A smelting factory. We need a smelting division at the Metals HQ. And the Metals HQ can go over here, I guess? That seems like a relatively good spot. So how do we get a smelting division? We need a fair bit in metals daily profit. Right, maybe we'll get that eventually. I doubt it, but, you know, we might get lucky. I mean, how much are we making at the moment? A fair bit, actually. A fair bit. Okay. Traffic seems to be going quite well. Everything in general seems to be going quite well. Yeah. Alright, let's have a little look and see what the city needs. It needs more sewage alternatives. Because these outflow pipes are literally just dumping the shit in a corner. Whereas I would much rather the shit was being processed and then pumped into the water supply. If I'm frank. But I'm not Frank. That's not my name. Anyway, let's see what Craftopia is needing. It's doing okay. What about Newtonards? It's also doing okay. And Error Place is in need of simoleons. Now, I do wonder. Can I gift money? Yes, I can. Actually, let's have a little bit of a look and see just how many simoleons everyone has. Do I have the most? Yes, Error Place could use some simoleons. I might send some over once I get my sewage processing thing. Holy shit, there is a backup of trains. So how is this gonna work, huh? Does it not work? Are the trains just gonna sit there? Because this seems like it might be a problem. The average waiting time is just going up because the trains are stuck. Right, in that case, let's ditch that section of track. Because now the trains can just turn around, right? Yeah, there we go. Then they go back through that station and off on their journey. Right, we have fixed the problem with the trains. That should no longer be impacting the region. Or at least I hope it won't be. So yeah. That's a job well done. Has this place got enough to upgrade? No. Well, that sucks. Let's see. What about tourism? Oh. I do want to get an expo center at some point, actually. But a sewage treatment plant is definitely what we need right now. We don't need an expo center. We need sewage treatment. So let's get that underway. Oh, we need more money. God damn it. At least this way as well. All of the sewage will be kind of converging in the middle of the city and going up the hill. And then being blown over that district. Oh, for God's sake, we still need more money. Should I raise taxes? I kind of want to raise taxes. Although, I don't know. No, we need to fix the sewage problems. Let's not bother with taxes. This is a problem that we shall deal with as a region. And nothing more. We don't need to raise taxes. There's no need. We have quite a few abandoned buildings, though. What's my approval rating? 65%. Okay. So these abandoned... Oh. Out of money. Out of money. What do they need? Industrial zoning. Okay. I have to assume that the reason no one has money is because we don't actually have any schools to teach them things. I have to assume that that's what's going on. So I think the next big focus will have to be education. That seems like a good place to start. Although I do want to raise taxes on industry. Or, yeah, high wealth people and also industry. So there we go. That should keep things going quite nicely. Right, I want education in this city. Actually, what's up with transportation? Buses. Bus depot. What? What is it? Needs water. Are we having water shortages? Oh, ever so slightly, yes. Right, put it there. And let's put another one there. Okay, we're good now. What was I gonna do? Schools, yes, okay. So I want a grade school, and I think I'll put it somewhere relatively accessible. You know, I'm just gonna put it there. That seems like a relatively good spot. So let's now put school bus stops all over the bloody place. This will hopefully improve the education level of everyone. We shall see whether or not that is the case. Okay, there as well. Anywhere not covered? No, that's pretty much it. Okay. I know for a fact that grade school is going to have a bit of a problem with a massive influx of people, but it should be okay. There's a water shortage still. No, there's not. Stop lying to me. There is not a shortage of water. There just isn't. Stop talking crap. Where are you going? Oh, hello. That's a cruise ship. Yep. Alright. So is the... I'm curious to see how many students this takes in on day one. I'm incredibly curious. Let's go ahead and add in a park right here. Just to improve that area a little bit. And then a colorful park right there. Okay. So what was the problem with policing? What's up with this place? Ah, the jail cells are full again. Okay, let's go ahead and add in some more then. Now, they'll need to be there. And I guess we could put more on the top floor of that. Can we get any more up there? Oh, we can. Right, so that should be more than enough to hold all the prisoners. Right, good, good, good. Okay, it's almost time for school. How many are we? 150 out of 150 on day one. That's kind of nuts. That is insane. Okay. We're going to need to get more buses. And eventually we're going to want to get more classrooms. But for now we should be okay. I mean, that'll... There's, oh my god, 1,300 students in total. And we're only teaching 150. That's kind of crazy. And needs to be dealt with fairly quickly. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. I mean, we're still exporting plenty of ore, but in honesty, I want to be exporting more so I can upgrade everything and start exporting metal. That's where I would like to be. Exporting metal and not just the ore. Anywhere else that I could get ore? Up there, I guess. Over there as well. Right there would be perfect. What about coal? I could totally add another coal mine, but I don't think that would last very long. What about... You see, oil is annoying me that it's right there. That really, really annoys me. Although it's fairly pricey as well. It's... Oh, it's right there. There's so much of it as well. Should I'm really tempted to just pull part of this area down and put in an oil well. Because then I could bring in so much money by exporting that as well. I mean, let's have a little bit of a look. It's on top of a road, so what we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of that bit of road. You know what? We're gonna do it. Because I am in... Okay, so there's a building on fire. Of course there is. So, get rid of all the way down to here. That's a bloody pain in the ass. Yeah, you're upset. Deal with it. Okay, so that would get a lot of oil. I feel terrible for this. But to hell with them. Oh my god, that had a pretty negative effect on the entire neighborhood. It'll bring in money and then eventually we'll get rid of it. That's my plan here. It'll bring in some nice money and then eventually it'll be gone. I hope. Okay, let's try getting rid of a little bit more of that. Okay, and... Okay, so I can't connect these for what reason? There you go. Right. So, now we're bringing in some oil. Or rather, we will be. Okay, could I bring a road over here between those? Not quite. I shall instead have a curvy road. Go around like this. And like that. So if I need to, I can add in another one of those. And I'm gonna. Because I can. I don't feel good about this. But then I think about how much money I'm gonna make. And I feel a bit better. I know that's horrible. But it's honest. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. We do need to get another trade depot, though. So let's figure out a good space for that. Right there, I guess. Okay, and oil can go there. And I guess that's the only place for oil. Not quite sure what that will be overlapping, but it will be something. Right, so let's manage deliveries and export oil. Something else to be dealing with. We'll see whether or not this actually works. Come on. Start, there we go, 75 barrels per day. That's a fair bit of oil, to be honest. I wonder, I assume that's going to go up. Yep, 100 barrels. How many barrels do we export for? I assume it's 1,000, yeah. $9,000 or simoleons per 1,000 barrels of oil. Not quite sure how many barrels we will get in a day, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so the school. It's teaching a lot of people. Well, it's teaching the max number of people it can. We're gonna go ahead and add in another couple of classrooms. So that can now teach 350. Hopefully it will. I do hope so. Oh, there is a murderer from Crafttopia on the loose. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Can this be upgraded yet? Nope. Fantastic. Okay. Let's have ourselves a little look at the competition again. So Crafttopia, I fancy a bit of a look. Yeah, let's have a little look at Crafttopia once again. We shall see what secrets they hide. If any, of course. That this is completely implying that there are secrets to be hidden in Crafttopia. Alright. Ooh, this place is looking quite nice. It's nicely laid out. I do like cities that I do like cities that have a nice layout like this. Just something really simple, something really nice and effective. And there aren't too many traffic problems either. There's a bit of a problem there. But that's just because it's one road. But the thing is that you have to remember, if he was to connect this to here with the road, the problem would then be that all of this traffic would filter through here, which you don't really want. So this traffic, it looks like a major problem, but I mean, look how quickly that's filtered out. There's not really much of a traffic problem in Craftopia. So let's go home. We shall head back to Confliction. Hopefully we don't get any natural disasters anytime soon, because things seem to be going quite well. Okay, there's the trains going up. Everything seems to be developing quite nicely. There's another ferry just arriving there. How's this going? 750 barrels per day. That's pretty great. What have we got here? 500 barrels of crude oil. That'll be exported eventually. We have backed up pipes. We shouldn't have. We've got plenty of room to deal with the sewage. Whatever. Everything seems to be okay. Although I do want to go ahead and upgrade some of the parkland about here. So perhaps we'll put a park there. Wait, is that? What the hell? Oh, it's gas. I thought for a minute that was the bloody Nissan thing that I didn't get. But fortunately it's not. Ooh. Alright. Our first fancy building is going up right there. Good, good, good. Let's put in a formal large fountain park. It's not cheap, but I think this area really needs something to just cheer them up a bit. And hopefully that'll do it. Okay, now we're not making as much money as I would like, which isn't good. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, no, not so much. Taxes are going up across the board for everyone, so we get a bit more in the way of income. There's a mansion going up there. Or at least I think that's a mansion. I'm pretty confident. Yes. First mansion has started construction. There it is. That's pretty fancy. I wouldn't mind living there myself. Okay. Right. This is looking pretty good. What is that? Okay, that's a loan place? A bank? Health and loan. And it's an insurance place, I guess. What's that? That's Workaday TPS company. Alright. What the? How's this doing? Oh, wow. 1,075 barrels per day. We're doing quite well. How's this going? That's still not where I'd like it to be. I would like a recycling center as well, now that I think about it, because that could make us some alloy and stuff like that. What's up with education? Oh, the bloody classrooms are full again. Right, I guess we will add more of them. Like so. So that can now teach 950 people. Surely that's enough. I guess we could also add a public library. We'll add it next door to the school. So hopefully that will be enough for people to get educated. I would assume so. That should be enough. I hope the school doesn't max out completely just yet. That wouldn't necessarily be ideal. Although what I would like a little look at is mass transit. Okay, buses are fine. We don't have streetcars. Trains are fine. Boats are fine. Okay, we have a nice... Oh, we can get high school? We can. We don't need it. but we can definitely get it at some point. I think I might turn this little area here and here into like an educational campus. I could put high school here and like a university over here and stuff like that, and maybe there. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see about doing that. How many students? This might actually max out. No, actually, now that I think about it, it's not going to, so it's fine. There's also 57 people going there per day. 62. Alright, that's fine. We've got plenty of people in education now. We have an education level just developing here. My approval rating is up at 71 right now, which is very, very good.